Again, Uncle Bull Cow in the freaking building, guys. You believe it? Oh, the light just went off. I might not use that light. That thing's stupid. I got one of those ring lights, and it gives me a hard time. It shuts off sometimes. It's got a short in it, so or something. So it just shut off for no reason out of nowhere.
That's supposed to be a silly chip.
All right, guys. So let's do. We haven't done a live in a while. Um, and you know what? I just picked up two brand new items from the store, and I want to review them. But I'm gonna compare them. We're gonna talk about them. Okay, and you're gonna see why did I buy them. Okay. If you're watching the replay, do me a favor, smash that like button. Do it now. So what we have here is organic restaurant style salsa. We also have an organic taqueria style salsa. Why did I buy them? Because the usual normal salsa that comes in these jars from Aldi's, I don't like it. Okay? But I looked at the bottom. If you guys can see those seeds in there, those, my friends, are tomato seeds. And I looked in this one and I seen a few also. Maybe not as many, but there was some in there. Here's the thing. Most store-bought salsas, they use tomato pastes and tomato byproducts that make the salsa not be great. It just doesn't have a good flavor to it. So I found years back there is a great value. It's Walmart brand organic salsas, mild, medium, hot, doesn't matter which one. They come in the smaller jars. For the heck of it, I seen the tomato seeds in there, so I said this might be good. I bought it and it's the best salsa I've ever had, straight up and down. Okay. So I'm very careful.
The best store bought salsa.
Right, so I said store bought, yeah. Well, I said that in the beginning, but either way, the best store bought salsa. So, and I've made my own salsa for years. I remember bringing a habanero salsa, a big, huge container of it to my cousin Marsha's wedding reception. And let me tell you something. People got rocked off of it. My cousins were, a couple people took a bite. They're like, that's way too hot. But I'm going to be honest with you. Most of my cousins they were chili heads. They were on the milder end, but they pushed through. So they were eating it, and they kept eating more, even though it was burning the crap out of them. Okay? Let me try to fix this screen. Let's see if this helps. All right. It's not helping. So anyway, today we're going to be comparing two salsas. Taqueria versus restaurant style salsa from Aldi's. What's up, Chili Phil? All right, let's get into these. They don't say if they're hot, medium, or mild, but let's try the taqueria style first and see what it hits for. Okay, it smells like kind of like a regular store-bought salsa. It looks just like most store-bought salsas. I don't see as many seeds in this one, so let's try it. Okay. Try one more bite just to make sure. It actually tastes better than their regular salsa. The consistency is a little bit different. Pretty good. It's definitely better than their normal salsa, which I think they use tomato paste. A lot of these big companies, whatever they use in most salsas. So Old El Paso, all these brand, Trader Joe's, even like you never see seeds in it. You don't see tomato seeds ever, and when I don't see any tomato seeds in it, it ends up being a terrible salsa. It is, every time. Mrs. Boca, I bought some Trader Joe's salsa about a month or two ago, and she said, this is terrible. My wife, she's right. What's good, Game Plus? How y'all doing? All right, so we just tried the taqueria salsa. let's try the restaurant style next. All right, we got some people on live. Smash that like button, folks. Hit that like. So once again, we just tried the taqueria, new taqueria style salsa. We're gonna be trying the restaurant style next. Okay. Now this looks similar to that one, but it's got more seeds in it.
No, I have something to say to you. I have good news and bad news. Good news. No one thinks you're the worst character in the forest anymore.
I like it.
Bad news. The real worst.
They're both good, by the way. They're both really good for a store-bought jarred salsa. Now, mind you, I don't have anything against canned tomatoes being in salsa, all right? If you make a salsa fresca, like a pico, that's different. You're making salsa for your family, you got peppers in your garden, and you want to use canned tomatoes, that's fine. But make sure you're using good quality. What's up, Sip? Make sure you're using good quality canned tomatoes. You know, something that with the seeds still. You can use crushed, that's fine. But a good brand. But I would say, man, you get some San Marzano tomatoes that are whole, the whole plum tomatoes or whatever. The San Marzanos are the best. And just keep the puree that's in there. Just puree the tomatoes up. You know, that's it. Or you can crush them. If you like it a little chunky, you can crush them with your hands. And make an excellent salsa. Throw some fresh jalapenos, some peppers from your super hot from your garden, some onions, some cilantro, some lime juice. You're off to the races. But for store-bought sauces, I don't ever buy them except that one I was telling you about. These I would buy again. They're real good. Now, neither one of them has any heat. They don't say if they're mild or medium or hot. Usually their sauces say that. These don't. These just say taqueria style and restaurant style. All right. Still haven't figured out which one I like better. This is the one that has, the restaurant style has the most seeds in it. I knew that was going to be good. This one I don't see as many seeds, but it's taqueria style. Let's go back to this and see. I'm they're both really good. This one has something else in it that gives it a little bit different of a flavor. And I'm not sure what it is that I'm getting, but if you see the picture, there goes my light again. This one has a red chili on it. So that looks like a Fresno, okay? This one has a jalapeno or a serrano on it. So I'm imagining that they probably are both the same ingredients pretty much. Maybe they just use a different pepper for it. But I like both of them, man. And I bet you my wife and the kids are going to like them too. But you know what? It ain't burning me, so let's take some pre-metalli mash. Add a little bit of that there on this. Okay. Woo! Now we're talking. That's my move right there. Wow, Harris, that's too bad. Sorry to hear that. Some pepper flake. Let's try some pepper flake with the taqueria. This could go bad real quick. All right, there it comes. Ooh.
Showed me this, but I said I
that was the money bite. Smash that like button, folks. Well, YouTube has been terrible to me, man. I did those shorts about 3-4 months ago, and I started getting more short subscribers. And I started getting more short subscribers, and I started getting more 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 subscri but they don't ever watch my long form content. They don't comment. They don't like. It's like people thought they said, "Is it bots?" And I'm like, well, I don't think it's necessarily bots, but I think it's people that are brain dead, to a certain extent. So they're partially bots, right? They're infected with TikTokism and stuff. So yeah, I've just completely for the bullpen for my subscribers, I will do shorts. Wow, that burned me pretty good. Once in a while, when an opportunity's there and I see something I want to film a short video, I'll do that on the bullpen. I won't do it on my channel ever again. What's happening is YouTube pays out less revenue on the ads for shorts, and way less. I had like, I don't know, 50,000, 60,000 views on shorts. I made $10. I made $30 off of like 5,000 regular views from regular videos. So they pay out less, and so a lot of people, a lot of big YouTubers have said recently that that YouTube is trying to steal people from TikTok, which is fine. It's competition. I understand that. But also that they're trying to take some of the channels that don't have that established like three-way thing going where they got long form, they got shorts, and they got lives. Trying to take some of the other creators and push them towards doing shorts. They'll pay us less money, and we'll feel like we have more views, even though we won't. They're just bullshit. They're fake views. Many of them are. So it's sad that YouTube went that route. But the whole reason that I'm on YouTube is because I despise TikTok and Instagram and Facebook Reels, and now of course they got YouTube Shorts, and I despise it. I think it's bad for us. Our attention spans get worse and worse and worse with the more shorts. You scrolling, overstimulates you. Makes people dumber, You got guys out there now, teenagers. Like, when we were teenagers, man, we went out and jumped off of cliffs into rivers and went fishing and partied and camping and there's all this crazy stuff. And now you got a generation that's like wearing skinny jeans, listening to mumble rap, drinking soy products. We are not the same. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's it's ruining America. So I'm against any short form videos, and I'm not gonna post them. I'm done. I don't care about going viral. I went viral before. I went viral on TikTok. I had a video with 53 million views at one point. I know how to go viral, and you get that follower base. I don't want soy boys. Sorry. They get offended by everything. They report you. Listen. 22,000 subscribers on my TikTok. 22,000. There's a video up there now with 1 million views. Other ones with tens of thousands, whatever. Never once, not once, have I gotten a TikTok from that platform with that amount of following and views. Never once have I got any of those people to watch a YouTube video. Okay? Never subscribed. Never sold a bottle of hot sauce on that platform. Never. Okay? So it's just, it doesn't benefit me for like my company or anything like that. And if it's not benefiting for our company and it's hurting me psychologically, I don't want anything to do with it. So that's it. All right. So in the case of the taqueria versus the restaurant style, guys, I'm calling a dead tie on this one. I like both of them. Man, I can't figure it out. Really, this one with the tomato seed, it's got a kind of a tomatoey, like a good, fresher tomatoey flavor to it. Absolutely love it. And yeah, it tastes like sometimes you go to Mexican restaurants and they have a salsa that tastes like this, and I love it. So it's really good. The taqueria, I mean, I wouldn't call this a taqueria salsa. I mean, I don't know. The taquerias around here are different. So you have Mexican restaurants that would have something similar to this. Seriously, okay. But then you have the taquerias are like a little Mexican grocery store with a little taqueria in the back, you know, little taqueria in a shopping plaza, strip mall or something. They don't have stuff like this. It's not that they don't. It doesn't exist there. So I don't know what they mean by taqueria. But I guess it's pretty good. It's basically let me explain the difference to you. This is really great. I'm gonna choose this as my favorite. This one tastes like they took a jar of this and put like 2 tablespoons of their regular salsa in it. Right? Has a little bit of that like regular store-bought taste to it. Okay? Where this one I think you could maybe get away with passing it off as a fresh salsa. So by the way, we got pepper powders up on the website. That's right. There's a deal going right now. I'm doing $3.75 an ounce. That's right, $3.75 an ounce when you buy the variety pack. The variety pack consists of a quarter pound of mustard boot jolokia, a quarter pound of peach boot jolokia, a quarter pound of chocolate bootlet, and a quarter pound of red ghost pepper. Killer deal. And I want to say thank you to everybody that bought. I launched it a couple days ago and had a lot of people grab some powder. So 'tis the season. Grab your powders up. You know, they'll last you till you get fresh pods. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'd say restaurant style wins barely. They're both really good. So if you have an Aldi's near you, the only thing I messed up on, I don't know the cost of these. Okay? Now, Aldi's salsa, the jars that are like this, that the regular, you know, run-of-the-mill stuff is dirt cheap. They're only a couple bucks. Okay? I don't like those ones. I don't like that style. They're not bad or gross. They're just like Old El Paso, right? So nothing against Aldi's. However, if these are the same price as those, this is a freaking steal, guys. This is a killer freaking deal. Trust me. So, I'd say I like the restaurant style a little bit more. If I didn't have that and I just bought this one, I would love it. I'd say this is great, and it is, okay. But something about that one, it's just got a little bit more of that fresh tomatoey taste. But this one has maybe a little bit more pepper flavor, if you know what I'm saying. So maybe it's because of the red pods in there. Red pods have a sweetness to them that they give off. And so, well, we'll be on here with some more content. I don't know what we got coming up. I have a ton of sauces to review over here. I mean, I've got a ton of stuff. Some more. I got a couple more from Fat Cat. I got some companies I've never tried. Cully's. No, that's it. That's a new company that I've never tried before. I've got the Extreme Regret from Elijah's, which will be another one that I've never tried before. It's somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the Extreme Regret. So I've heard good things about it. Ooh, oh, I got some other ones too. I got a torchbearer sauce. Never tried that. So some big league players here. Hot sauce companies that are well known in the chili community, and I haven't tried their sauces yet, so I'll be giving those a try over the next couple of weeks. And I've got other stuff. I got some sauces from Pucker Butt, Hellfire. That some of them I've had for a long time, man. And some random other different ones in there. I do have another Mikey V's. I think it's the only sauce from him I've never tried. It's the scorpion one. So it's gonna be fun, guys. We'll have content steady coming through, and if you want to, you can subscribe to the channel and see extra content. And remember always, Uncle Bokau freaking loves you. What?